Hello, folks. What a lovely day today. We've got some black tourmaline. It's quite a common type of crystal and it's scientifically known as shoal, and it absorbs bad energy and transforms it into positive energy. So black tourmaline can help protect against the electromagnetic radiation that is emitted by, say, your laptops or your phone, any electronic devices. It's sometimes known as electronic smog, and it helps to protect against that. Its uses are varied, and it can be used in, believe it or not, wallpaper, in flooring, and in furniture. It has antibacterial properties and can be used as a packing material or in electronic equipment. Tourmaline has also been used as a purification material, and that obviously relates to the antibacterial properties. It can be used to make composite ceramics that have deodorizing and antibacterial sterilization functions. So it really is a cleanser. It's like a natural cleanser. So we'll go to the zodiac sign. The zodiac sign for tourmaline is Capricorn. The planet related to black tourmaline is planet Earth. It's this planet. And the elements connected to black tourmaline are Earth. Now, for your chakras, tourmaline is your root chakra. To charge it and to cleanse it, you can use a charging stone or water or a sun. It can also be used as a charger in itself, believe it or not. It's a very powerful crystal. So the country of origin of the largest of these lumps of black tourmaline that I'm showing you is Sri Lanka. But its world location, where it comes from on a world basis, is obviously Sri Lanka. In the United States, it's Maine and California. Then in Russia, Brazil, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Namibia, and Madagascar. And you'll often see through all the countries that I talk about where their world locations are, that Brazil, Afghanistan, Namibia, Madagascar, Peru, they crop up all the time. They are really, really mineral rich. They have an abundance, as is Australia. They have an abundance of everything. So you'll see their names crop up a lot. It's quite a hard rock. So on a Mohs scale, if you were going to tumble it, you could put it with quartzes or granites. It's a 7 to 8 on the Mohs scale. It's quite hard. So for your health benefits, what would you use it for? It would help with your memory, with your circulatory system, with your muscles, with pain relief, your skeletal system, and your general energy, your get up and go stuff. For your emotional benefits, it helps relieve stress. It helps with your creativity and mental clarity. It also gives you balance. It helps with depression and self-confidence. So this is a good crystal if you have mood swings and you feel the ups and the troughs, the ups and downs of life in general. It's a good crystal that helps to balance them out, I think. So your metaphysical benefits, it's all about nature. Helps you enjoy and find yourself encompassed in nature and be at one with nature. Focus and grounding, and that's a giveaway in being earth connected with the earth for its chakras and for the root. Okay, so now I'm going to try and communicate and connect with the energy of this crystal. And I'm going to ask the crystal first of all. It's a beautiful big lump of Sri Lankan black tourmaline. Are you a male energy or a female energy? And right away it's saying, I am male. Most definitely male. Okay. Now, would you have any information that you can share with us and the viewer and the listener regarding things that you are able to help us with? Our connections with the earth. And what it's showing me is lots of moss, lots of grass. No, it's moss. What they're saying here is moss has roots into the ground, and what they're saying here is barefoot you can really get connected to the ground whilst you're holding tourmaline or have tourmaline on you. If you find rock with tourmaline, it's saying please sit on the rock. You'll absorb that energy. Now it's saying it's good for infections. If you have viruses, it can help to clear viruses, especially breathing, things connected with breathing. If you have a small lump of tourmaline, it's saying you can put it in a glass of water, leave it to sit for a while, then drink from that water whilst the tourmaline is still in it. You will get the cleansing energies will run through your body and help cleanse your internal system. That's specifically important because it's showing me obviously that water fluids that we absorb, we drink, need to come out. So it's saying it's going through, it's like a flush through of our whole system. You could do that on a weekly basis. Especially as we get older, and the older we become, the more prone to urinary infections. This helps to remove that, clean it. For those of us who struggle with day-to-day life, with pressures, with stress, those things start off small and sometimes can become big and overwhelming. And sometimes you may feel like you are drowning. This prevents that from happening. It just keeps the balance, stops you sinking, helps you to see the lighter side of life, trying to banish the darkness that comes into our feet and like a groundswell overwhelms us before we know it. Carrying tourmaline with you can help to protect from those negative energies that play with our minds, play with our moods. Some of us can be very fragile and can be overwhelmed easily, and this just keeps those at bay. Even to carry it in your pocket for an hour a day, it's like an antidote. It helps to provide light from within and take the tears and the hurt that often causes the resentment and the darkness. It helps to take those away. It's saying it can produce a harmony. If there's fractious situations that you are involved in, it's showing somebody that you have to be around. I don't know, a family member or somebody you work with. This can help to calm them and they're unaware of it. You could put it on your table or wherever you are, and it would help resolve their negative energy as well before it's released into your environment. Showing me sitting in the middle of the scales, if it was like a seesaw, it just keeps that balance. It can also help calm the mind before sleep, saying that it opens the root chakra to the energy from the ground, like a connector, like a conductor. Think of it as an electrical conductor. So it opens your root chakra, letting the good positive energy in, and then that can work its way up through your other chakras. But this is happiest and resides in affecting the root chakra, saying it's like an oil in an engine. The engine may be beautiful and sparkly and shiny and powerful, but it's going to go nowhere unless there is oil to run it. If there's no oil in it, you run dry, and that's what this is. Helps to lubricate the mind from the things that we are negative about, or things that try to be negative toward us, things that hold us back. Opening the root, that's what it is. It's opening the door to our root. Okay, I think that's it, friends. Isn't that fascinating? What a lovely, lovely crystal. Look how useful that can be, not only for yourself, but if you have others around you who are negative Nellies and try and bring the atmosphere down, you can quite secretly, you can null it. But for yourselves, when life's getting too much sometimes and you've just got an overburden of work and jobs and chores and things to do, and it all gets too much, or you're trying to move, trying to do 10 things at once, this just calms it, just helps relieve the stress and the darkness that is formed by people who feel the stresses of depression. Boost your self-confidence. That's fantastic. Okay, well, thank you very much. Thank you for listening, and please press the like and subscribe if you would, if you've enjoyed it, and share it around. Thank you, folks, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.